versus BassMage and Incineroar or SkyJay on the Incineroar, right?
That's right. So we got team Suns out, Guns out. Okay, Louis Money and Sen State. That bro, they got a bed in the gym. Okay, they're always there. And then of course we got team I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. So let's see how this one all plays out. You know, Send, of course. I was talking about it. I can't remember whatever the last tournament we just did. You know, there's a billion tournaments all the dang time, but. I was like, you know, Sen, there was a point in time where, like, you could always bet your bottom dollar that Sen was going to be in that later portion of singles and doubles bracket. Now it's starting to be more of a doubles thing, but let's see what Sen can certainly bring here this week, and it's all going to start with doubles. So let's see how they set the tone for themselves. Oh, the mix-up?
Yeah, off the bounce there you can get. And Ness, an extremely powerful doubles character. Kind of, you know, we talk about so many characters getting buffed up in doubles. Ness is one of them, and what a whiff punish coming out from BassMage. The hardened air is enough to get the KO off the side.
Yeah, I guess so. Great stuff. Right. Oh, SkyJay coming through in the sky. All right, in a big old ass way. Love that. Wow, SkyJay, wow. I mean, just showing, again, a lot of just situation awareness off stage, which is an aspect of, not Greninja, I got Pokemon on the brain, aspect of Incineroar that we don't really get to see very often. Usually it's all about ledge trapping, but that time going off stage just edge guarding efficiently. So
that
clean.
Was so smart. And man, SkyJay with the Sky Attack, man, I don't know when Incineroar could learn that move.
I guess so, man. I'm no Pokemon professor, but damn, they ain't supposed to go down like that.
Wow, and I mean, just using the reverse side of up B like that to trade the stock, and that is where Ness is going to suffer right off stage. Once Ness uses that double jump, you really only have the air dodge, and okay, gonna fight back here, covering multiple options. I like that from Luis with the forward smash to the right.
That's right. Clean stuff right here. Green team starting to bring this one back. I feel like the red team, of course, just, you know, kind of steamrolled a little bit. Oh my goodness, and this is what happens. I always say this, when it comes to dealing with Ness
so
off
close
stage.
To get the save.
I know. Oh, but you know what, though? I can't save you, but you know what, though? I'm going to save this match, all right? I got to sacrifice you for the betterment of this, all right?
How is this game even?
I don't even know. I mean,
how is this game even?
It started out so incredible for the red team, but the green team holding strong, and I love this.
This is so crazy. These stocks are melting, and it's a combination of both teams abusing the bad recovery characters, right? Like the Ness and SkyJay, or Ness and Incineroar have been getting gimped so early, but now we're at this last stretch here, one stock apiece.
That's right. I feel like the green team kind of lean into, you know, saying maybe some of their more straight options at this point. You know, they understand Jigglypuff, a lot of percent on board, up smash, back air, a lot of stuff at the ledge here from Ness will certainly get the job done. Same could definitely be set here for Palutena. I love that. Back throw's going to get it done. Oh, nothing off the revenge. Looking for the Alolan Whip. Not quite enough, but he's coming through big.
Double jump used, the neutral air dodge to the ground. SkyJay hunting. Oh, the back air, not enough. The forward smash, not going to get punished. Double up air. There's the air dodge.
Oh, I don't think he meant to roll. I was supposed to be run and shield. Unfortunately enough, going to have to, okay, go low, call to the corner. That's right. Nair's going to get it done. Now, we talk about the scariness that is Incineroar at the ledge with down to, but we can't sleep on Palutena's down to at the ledge either. Got caught slacking, and Sen's about to send you packing. Great stuff.
Who are you trying to hug, man? Incineroar trying to give Ness a big old hug with the back throw revenge, but I like the mix-up coming out from Sen with the forward air. Oh no, I'm just going to forward air into your shield grab. Psych, I'm behind you, right behind. Not a lot of stage space to work with either, so great stuff coming out from Green Team, and honestly, you know, with that, if you saw how that opening match started, you would not have thought. And maybe even utilizing that shield push, barely getting the cross up there into the up tilt block string. Great punch coming out from Sen. But if you saw how that first stock went down and how Sen essentially lost 2 stocks within like 30 seconds to a minute.
30 seconds,
And then Green Team ends up winning the entire thing.
Insane. Yeah, absolute insanity. I mean, again, you know, we talk about just consistency needed in doubles sometimes to succeed. You know, it's not just limited to BassMage and SkyJay. You know, Louis Money and Sen have multiple doubles brackets champions, you know, under their belt. So they certainly know what it takes to adapt on the fly. Unfortunately, finding themselves here on loser side, so we'll see how it plays out. I feel like in that last game, it just did a really solid job of dealing with Sen off stage. Sen right now trying to keep it more towards the middle of the stage and force the red team into the corner by letting Palutena, you know, get off stage, go for Nair, go for some of those aerials, and just kind of force them into a corner that way.
One thing I've been enjoying a lot about doubles lately is we're starting to see a lot more static teams come through with the consistency. It's not just top player X with top player Y anymore, right? We're seeing these static teams come through and have these consistent top 8 runs here, and these are definitely 2 of those teams, right? I mean, we've seen Send and Luis come through so many tournaments and just have that top level performance, and of course SkyJay and BassMage on that boat as well.
Yeah, 100%. And, you know, how they've been dealing with Send off stage, I feel like it's kind of the turning point in this match. You know, I feel like the more Send can stay grounded, the more he can stay towards center stage, the better he finds himself. And see, now he finds himself on the giving end of some ledge pressure. PK fire in the corner, no character in the world wants to deal with that. On top of that, you don't really have enough time to DI out of it, because by the time you get out of it, you pop out, I'm already there with Nair, I'm already there with up air. So the coverage is on deck here. Nothing off the down tilt. Darkest Lair trying to apply some pressure right here, but Louis Money just staying a step ahead here at SkyJay. And again, forcing the situation to the other side of the stage. Palutena just has that ability to, just really take you from one end of the stage to the other.
Wow, look at this offstage scramble right now. Down tilt into the neutral B, gonna knock both of the green team off stage. The Revenge not gonna take all the hits here. And wow, the forward tilt is going to be enough. But SkyJay again with the Revenge. Wait, can you make it back?
Oh no! And see, this is what I'm talking about. When it comes to with Ness and Lucas off stage, think of it like a job interview. If you're on time, you're already late. All right, you got to be there early for these opportunities. Okay, that's how you capitalize in life.
Look at this. SkyJay is so good at going into Revenge, immediately into another move for all these scramble situations. And look at the lead Red Team has this time. I don't think Green Team can pull it out of the hat now, but trying to get the crazy combo here, the forward throw. Okay, we're going to avoid everything.
Wow. Had to go high there that time. He knew that Louis Money would try to answer back with downer, since it would have been a re-grab. Clean stuff. Grabs him. Can't quite space that backer properly enough. Of course, it's just hard to deal with in general. Then if I cross you up, it just becomes even more difficult to work around.
Hold up, Louis, no way, right?
Yeah,
no way.
I mean, I ain't gonna put nothing past me. He's Louis Money for a reason. He's Louis Money for a reason. He's gonna go ahead and go for the roll, turn around back throw.
Louis kind of cooking right now.
Kind of cooking. Once upon a time.
That's a rappy.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Were you at 50%? I got Revenge though.
Goodbye. Hit that man with the goodbye, and we're off to the next match. Now, I did not expect this one to be a steamroll, of course. I think, with two seasoned teams, composed of, two sets of seasoned veterans. Let's just call it for what it is. This match should certainly go the distance. Yeah. The adaptation from Louis Money and Sen, I think, just something we just can't ignore. Sen, of course, staying more center stage, allowing Louis Money to go for the ledge trap, the ledge pressure. Such a clean thing to see. Down tilt wasn't just limited to SkyJay here this match. Now you got to deal with it from Palutena, and I'm going to be real. Palutena might not have the strength that Incineroar has in the corner, but she has the ability to keep you there a lot longer, which gives, the teammate time to get there and help out as well.
And the characters that are on the screen, I feel like almost anything can happen, right? Incineroar can KO you so early. Jigglypuff can get a lot of these gimps super early. Incineroar not the best recovery as well, right?
No.
So much of these stocks can just melt, and 10 seconds in, as I'm talking about it, Palutena already out.
Palutena already out of the mix. This is not a strong start right here from the green team. Very curious to see what they're going to do to readjust. Now Sen might have to take the forefront here just a little bit more. You get a little bit more aggressive, but you don't want to out-aggress. Okay, Incineroar, because a Alolan Whip happens in the corner, and I'm going to be honest, we need a Alolan Whip counter, because the amount of those that SkyJay has landed has just been insane.
Alolan Whip, the Revenges have been on point as well, right? The special moves coming out from SkyJay, and even these recoveries, man, it is hard. SkyJay makes it look easy, but getting back on the stage with the big cat is not easy at all.
No,
it is a very hard task.
It is certainly a task at hand, but so is getting back on stage when SkyJay and BassMage, but most notably BassMage, is out there scouting and looking for you. Nair and back here from Jigglypuff. Tough move. One of the best aerials in the game. Let's just be real. It's hard to work around. Jigglypuff can be off stage for so long, and fortunate enough, Sen just not able to get back.
Oh, the down tilt 2-frame attempt on the air dodge there. But wait, mixing them up here. Going to PK Thunder for the extra damage, but of course the Revenge breaking up the scrambles. How many times have we seen SkyJay utilize Revenge to just turn the scrambles into his situation?
Turning a bad situation into a good one right there, but the same could certainly be said right there from Louis Money. You're not working around back here. Okay, we're starting to see the green team take the red team off stage just a little bit more. And now I feel like because of that, the red team now has to lean into like that team synergy off stage. I didn't really have to for game 1 and 2. Wait a dang minute. Who can't play off stage? All right, BassMage said I wrote the book.
Yeah, and it's so okay. Big damage here, not going to be the KO, but it's so crazy when you see BassMage start working off stage, and then SkyMage is just the bouncer. SkyMage is staying by Rowan's like, yo, this edge guard's happening, or you go through me.
That's right. It's going. Oh no, not like this.
Wait, that was your teammate.
Yeah, wrong guy. Wrong guy. So that only worked with Big Boss and Leo. All right, we might have to practice that one.
Oh no.
Oh, did he just revenge that?
Yeah,
that boy said I need payback.
That Revenge is locked and loaded. Up B, gonna get back. No, wait, you're gonna need BassMage for the boost.
There it is. Comes through, tries to catch him, and catches him with the tail end of the PK missile. Sending that ass out into the blast zone.
Wow, and it's crazy that SkyJay wanted another revenge. So if you don't know, you can actually stack revenge. So even though you have revenge on deck, you can keep doing it and stacking up and making it higher and higher. So SkyJay or Incineroar getting a little greedy there, going for the double up.
I mean, you had it right. It is SkyMage. I mean, you could call that.
Yo, Team SkyMage?
SkyMage is definitely here.
Oh, the directional air dodge. You're going to need the jigs. Oh, no. And that is so unfortunate.
This is scary business right here for the red team. Unfortunately, enough Jigglypuff. One of the lightest characters in the business. That's right. No setup needed. You ain't dealing with up air with ease, okay?
Oh, man, that directional air dodge at the very end. Not intentional, of course, but just, and that's the thing with some of these lighter hits, right? Like the tail of PK Thunder can kind of force you into these situations where sometimes you got to let go of the wheel, man. Don't press anything on the controllers.
Boom.
Hands off,
Cruise
because
control.
you could just do a directional air dodge off stage and lose that stock, right? So really great stuff coming out from the green team, closing it out. And man, these games have just been back and forth.
They most definitely have, and I love the adaptation that we've seen from Send and Louis Money. I think now they're starting to realize the off-stage gameplay that was kind of hurting us. Let's see how it feels when we dish that. You know, our team synergy is certainly there. We know how to bounce back and forth. I think Palutena and Ness do that better than most characters, more than most characters in doubles. Let's just be real. But I think the fact of the matter remains the same. If you think you're good off stage at saving each other, prove it. We're going to keep putting you off stage, and you're going to have to keep rinsing, repeating, pound into something, knocking a Incineroar in the air, and then hoping that he can, you know, air dodge back or up B back in time before Palutena either goes for Explosive Flame or I go for PK Thunder. Wait a minute!
Wow, the Gimp off stage, the rising there, and no tech coming out from Luis. Usually not seeing that here. No double jump, gonna need to save the trade with the back air, and still alive. BassMage back-to-back stocks.
This is just insane, and the percents are just flying here right now. PK Thunder, of course, on the chase there for Jigglypuff.
What is happening?
Wait a minute, Louis Money. Louis Money, show me the money. Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine right here up underneath this platform. Clean stuff. BassMage still off stage, tried to take the PK Thunder away from him. Shield coming through, said, look, if I'm gonna take some stocks, if I'm gonna lose some stocks, excuse me, I'm gonna take some stocks with me, all right? I feel like it's only fair.
BassMage has taken 3 stocks within his first stocks in a matter of 1 minute. Absolutely insane doubles play right now, and the off stage has been so good and so much in favor of BassMage.
BassMage right now has sent off stage, and of course he is early for the punishment, early on the capitalization, and the double dunk at double down. That's how you get the job done. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
That was, the first one was enough. The first one was enough.
He said, no, the first one, no, we need a sequel, all right? He said, it's the sequel, baby.
Wow, okay, and SkyJay with the interruption, of course, the armor, and so much damage. Not gonna go ahead and pummel with poor Jigglypuff off that Alolan whip there. You do have a choice. SkyJay going up and over to the ledge here. There's the side B and the rest punish.
Oh, but then gets the 2-for-1 on the up smash. Wow, I mean,
wait a minute.
Fortune favors the bold, but damn.
Wait a minute.
I know.
Red team, BassMage, so many stocks back to back. What happened?
I don't know. Look, it was just, it's the domino effect that is doubles sometimes. Sometimes you find that opening, and the weird thing about doubles is that sometimes the opening in singles that would have been most beneficial does not play out the same way in doubles. Down throw, nothing off the back air. And I love that leaning into the air mobility that Jigglypuff has. Hard to pinpoint where BassMage is going to land.
Oh, man. Send actually setting himself for an offstage situation, but Luis going to be there to cover. You got to be really careful here. The up smash, not enough. PK Thunder going to, okay, wow. You're moving all around, but you got to watch the wings as well.
Great stuff right there from Send and Louis Money. That is how you adapt on the fly. Game number 1, not quite going in their favor again. You know, SkyJay and BassMage really forcing the advantage off stage, which, again, you know, isn't necessarily the most uncomfortable position I feel like for Louis Money and Send to be in the world. They don't really have to save each other. The looming threat of PK Thunder flying around Ness's body, you know, sometimes makes you second guess the offstage pressure. And then, of course, you know, Palutena can recover from some pretty decent distances. But, you know, I think they kind of, the double dunk at double down. Good Lord. The double dare, 3,000. Get the slime online.
Jeez, man, so many. And this is the punish. And right here, SkyJay wanted to save his teammate from the up smash, but you can't go into the light. Don't go into the light, SkyJay. No!
Don't do it. Palutena, of course, said,
Ripperino, man.
Yeah, he said, I'm taking y'all home. We're off to heaven, okay?
Yeah, and the only reason why I'm salty about that is I wanted to see a Game 5.
Yeah.
These games have been so explosive, fist bumps all around, and man, each of the players really just playing towards their strength. We saw BassMage going so ham off stage. Of course, SkyJay breaking up, utilizing the revenge so much, but it was Send and Louis Money with the teamwork, man. Even though so many of their stocks were getting, I don't want to say cheese, but they were definitely losing some stocks at very early percents.
Yes.
Very early percents, right? I mean, that is a package deal that you get with the Jigglypuff and Cinnamoroar, right?
It's true.
But they were able to still bring it through and just amazing doubles play to pull through and just win 3-1. There were so many games where I was like, okay, like that's a wrap.
Yeah,
you know,
done.
that's a wrap. And then they were able to just bring it back.
Yeah, and I think it just really goes to show like what happens when, you know, Sen stays grounded, when he's able to kind of, you know, line himself up with Louis Money a proper way. That way we can get our team combos. At that
Right.
game number 1, Sen just spent so much time off stage. And, you know, again, you know, Ness is going to get off stage. It's going to be uncomfortable depending on the matchup. BassMage, of course, being certainly one of them. Maybe not in singles, but in doubles, you know what I'm saying? It's a little different. And when you're off stage, you know what he's looking for. I'm going to go right down, drop down there, drop down forward there, drop down back, or whatever the case. I'm going to get down there, and I'm going to flick that C-stick. And best believe I'm trying to hit my